Hello everyone, I'm Anubhav and I'm going to talk to you about insights and analysis of wearable devices. But before I jump into that, I would like to talk to you about the Wearable Technology Expo held a few days ago. Early adopters and innovators alike attended the Wearable Tech Expo to figure out what it will take to get all of us to wear more of our technology. Even at the Wearable Tech Expo, it's honestly admitted by many that this next generation of smart glasses and watches, while innovative, isn't quite ready for mass consumption just yet. However, many experts are predicting wearable technology will be well over a $10 billion industry within just the next 5 years or so. Now I am going to talk to you about two devices. One is the Recon Jet and the other is the Jawbone 24. The Recon Jet was made by Recon Instruments, which is a Canadian technology company which introduced the world's first heads-up display product to the consumer market. This company provides hands-free performance stats, navigation and communications information. They have launched a device called the Recon Jet, which is slightly like Google Glass. However, it is a little different. Let me tell you how. This device has a powerful standalone microcomputer with the onboard processing power, lots of sensors and networking capabilities you would expect from a tablet or a smartphone. This device is open platform and SDK allows developers to create apps for any activity where information relate eye to eye. It has 9 axis sensors, pressure sensors, HD camera as well as an integrated speaker and microphone. It also has an optical touchpad. The virtual image of this device appears as a 30-inch HD display. This device focuses on athletes. Let's move on to Jawbone 24. Jawbone 24 was created by Jawbone, the company which sells wearable technology such as the Jawbone Up and the Jawbone 24 wristband. They believe that wearable products could be at the heart of the connected home, enabling the so-called Internet of Things. The Jawbone 24 is an activity bracelet. It has a pedometer, can measure calories burned, and can also measure your sleep patterns throughout the night. It can track your food and water intake. Also, it is water resistant as you would expect. It's lightweight and comfortable, which I think is a very important criteria for any wearable technology. You can set your goals for the day, which would be the number of steps you walked. You don't have a screen for this particular device, so to take a look at your stats, you will have to connect it to another device, say your phone or your tablet. So, what do you think? Does a wearable device focusing on fitness need a screen or not? The problem with wearables is that usually people stop wearing them. According to one recent report, one third of users of activity tracking wearables like the Fitbit and the Jawbone toss their devices aside after just 6 months. To overcome this, few companies have been furiously working to develop smaller, sleeker, more discreet devices that monitor health and wellness in the form of temporary tattoos, band-aids, and ingestible pills. MC10's biostamp is one of the contenders. Thinner than a band-aid and the size of just two postage stamps, the biostamp can be affixed to any part of the body. Its sensors can monitor temperature, movement, heart rate, and more, and transmit this data wirelessly back to the patients and their doctors. Here is another case where a digital tattoo is used. Motorola announced the launch of the digital tattoo method recently. The tattoo sticker made out of super thin material that unlocks the smartphone, which in this case is the Moto X, without typing any passwords or drawing any patterns. The digital tattoo is round and nickel size. That sticking to the human skin with the help of an adhesive material and lasts for 5 days. The adhesive material is designed to tackle activities like jogging, showering, and swimming. The user would simply have to tap the back side of the phone to the digital tattoo to unlock the smartphone. The whole process takes place over NFC connectivity. The company claims that it's another step to making it easier to unlock your phone on the go and keeping your personal information safe. An average user takes 2.3 seconds to unlock their phone and does this about 39 times a day. So, this process would be convenient as compared to the traditional locking method. However, since the biostamp is a skin patch, wearing it for too long can cause contact dermatitis. So, despite being waterproof and having a long battery life, patients will need to remember to remove and replace the device in some way about once a week. This technology itself is nothing new. I feel in the future it might include, for instance, accelerometer, a gyroscope, and an electromyography sensor to record muscle firings. This is about repackaging existing technology in a way that encourages regular, consistent use by patients. Now let's look at some of the pros and cons of wearable technology. In pros, we have wearable technology as a fitness accessory. We will have detailed information about our daily workout, calorie intake, sleep patterns, along with other information. Heads on display providing us with all the information we need without even looking down. And patients with need of regular visits to the hospital can just send their data to the doctors so that they can advise them on any further treatment or caution to be taken. In the cons of wearable technology, privacy will become a major concern. Who will be able to access your data is important. Affordability of the device. If the target audience is rich, a very small portion of consumers will actually be able to benefit from wearable technology. Comfort and easy to use devices should be made. This means different sizes for different groups of people. Also, since the device would be worn throughout the day, materials need to be of the highest quality. If cheap materials are used, it can lead to problems, say rashes on the wrist, for example. Battery life has to be very good as nobody wants to charge their smartwatch or any other device every single day.